Happy Friday, everybody. This is Glenn Brennan, webmaster, editor, publisher, and all things TwoTrailerTrucker.com. Happy to have you with me on this Friday afternoon at about 4 o'clock Eastern Time. I haven't done one of these in about a couple of weeks, been pretty busy. However, I know some of you have been sitting around. I've been doing a lot of sitting around too at the hotels, and which has given me a lot of time to think, since I'm not much of a TV person these days. So, what I've been thinking about is something that has been brought up to me several times recently, and I decided to pull the trigger on it. And today is the first day that you can actually do this. And I'll get into that here in just a second. A little bit of news. Just got word just a few minutes ago that the construction in downtown Indy is going to be totally wrapped up by Monday morning. That's right. So if you don't have hazmat, and you'll be able to take Interstate 70 right through Indianapolis, either if you're going to Columbus or St. Louis. That's the good news. Later on this year, they also plan on tearing up 465 around Indianapolis at the north part of I-69 and the south part where the new I-69 will come into 465 around exit 4, which will become exit. The new I-69 interchange will be exit 5. So enjoy it while you can, because they're looking at this as being at least a 2-year project on both sides. And while it will make traffic a little bit easier at the completion, until then, you'll be basically what we've had for the last 2 years, and only on the different part of the town, part of Indianapolis. Weather right now in Indy is a little spitting some snowflakes out there. Out west has been getting a little hairy lately. I've been trying to keep up, especially with I-80 around Wyoming, Colorado, in the mountain passes area. So if you go out there and want to know what the weather is, get on Facebook and follow it, like Two Trailer Trucker. You see the link right up there at the top, right there. Again, I was never a weatherman, and it shows. And subscribe, follow, whatever, and keep up to date on that. Let's see here. What else is going on? Oh, yeah. What I couldn't talk about to begin with. And what would that be? Could it be something to do with a hat? Yeah, definitely. I've been getting a lot of requests lately for hats, and I sold them for a couple of years ago, and it took me a while to get rid of them. Seemed like all of a sudden the request for hats has been increasing, and I thought, well, let's see what happens. So what I've done is I've placed an order for some hats, and what I'm going to start, and what I have done just a few hours ago is I've put a page on the website, as you can see right there, and it's called Merch Page. And what you will be able to do now is this will be the only place you can go to order a hat. And why is that? Well, it's easier for me to keep track of it. Got a lot of stuff going on. I don't want to lose your order or lose your money. So go on to Two Trailer Trucker. It's the second page, first page past the home page. It says merch, swag, stuff to buy. And you'll see on here the cost of a hat is going to be $25 plus $10 shipping and handling. Trust me, people, I'm not making any money on this. I'm just breaking even. Payments, if you order on the website, which I want you to, it will be by PayPal only. I was hoping to have another type of pay on their Cash App, but the program I'm using only allows one, so I got to deal with it. If you want to pay by some other way, send me a message. Right down there, you see the smiling mailbox, and just click on that, and you can send me an email, and we'll get together and see what we can figure out. It's $25 each, $10 for shipping and handling, and said the payments will only be through PayPal. Uh, it's pretty easy to navigate, but what do the hats look like? Well, that is a good question. You can see they come in two colors, safety yellow and safety orange, just like the one you see me out there on the road with. They will have the Two Trailer Trucker logo embroidered, not silk screened, embroidered, so it'll last you a good long time. And the part where the two trailers and the tractor are, those will be in white, so that way if you're on a road somewhere and someone flashes you a flashlight or a headlight at you, it should show up and give you a little bit more visibility. The first set of hats are supposed to be coming in sometime around the first part of February. So if you want to buy one of these hats, please feel free to put your order in now. And as soon as they come in, I'll box them up and ship them out to you. Now, if you are in the Indianapolis area or we can run to you, get with me. Maybe we can bypass the shipping and handling, and I can get it right to you. But in the meantime, if you're not in the Indianapolis area, it's at $25 for a hat, $10 for shipping. So let's see what happens if the first set or if I see a great deal of interest in this. I can always go downtown and order me more hats. Everything's being done locally here in outside Indianapolis where I live. So I don't know where the hats are made, but don't be looking at the sticker. But the embroidery and everything else, it'll be done here locally. Let's see here. Another thing that has, in case you haven't noticed, is that the mileage guide, I have changed that up a little bit to where now you can, if you have Excel on your phone, you can actually use it as an app of sorts, to where you just put in the origin, destination, and the mileage will pop up automatically. No more scrolling. Just put in 6 numbers and a space, and you're good to go. So I hope that helps. I want more people to use that. Of course, you have to have Excel. I don't think it costs you anything to get Excel. You may just have to give them your email address. But like I said, give it a try. See what you think. Have any problems? Of course, I can always be reached right there, webmaster@twotrailertrucker.com. Send me an email. If you're on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter, get a hold of me there too as well. So that's what's going on. Been a busy week for me. I started Sunday going to Grand Rapids, Michigan, and a couple of days ago found myself in 75-degree weather in Jackson, Mississippi. Now back home, and it's about 30 degrees and snowing. I love my job. I love going all over the place. I like meeting all of you. And please, stop by, say hi. I saw one driver in Memphis the other day, and we started chatting, and the van was downstairs, so I had to cut it short. Felt bad about it. But if you're watching, thanks for the kind words, and reach out to me, and then we'll try to get together. For those of you watching on YouTube, or you look at YouTube, let me recommend Bink TV, B-I-N-K TV. Bobby Carr is a driver out of Atlanta, and he puts that together. He has a new video on there. He just uploaded today or last night about the, especially if you're new, it's a good channel to watch. And on this episode, he goes over why managing your money is so important while working here, and really while working anywhere, especially in trucking. It's about 5 minutes long, and he gets real with it. So again, if you've had 5 minutes to spare, I strongly recommend Bink TV on YouTube. And he's starting his fourth season on there. I've been a guest on his channel a few times. So we're trying to get everything set up to where I'll have him on here as well. Of course, sometimes it's a little difficult, him being down there, me being up there, and we're all working. So hopefully we can make that happen sometime soon. Real good guy. Like I say, his channel is real informative and entertaining. Bink, B-I-N-K TV on YouTube. So again, if you want a hat, you now have a way to do it. Go on twotrailertrucker.com to the merch page and knock yourself out. $25 plus $10 shipping and handling. And I said the first hat should be in around the first part of February. If I run out, no problem. I can order some, make a phone call, get more ordered. Everybody that places an order will get a hat. So thanks for watching. If you have any comments, let me see if there's any comments on here. Nope, no comments. So if you have anything, questions or comments or whatever, please leave them below. Email me. I can be easily reached. See me out there on the road. Stop me and ask me. I'm more than happy to talk to you. Of course, unless there's a van downstairs waiting and I've run all night. So, so I'll talk to you all later. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay warm, and stay informed with twotrailertrucker.com.